Welcome back to Playtime Plaza. In the last episode, it was the returnee challenge. The returnees, Kawa, Mater, Pancham, Peter, Clyde, surprisingly, and Green Goblin came back to, well, return to the game, essentially, Chuck, the challenge that Chuck was supposed to be eliminated in wasn't able to be done, because, like, we didn't want to move like that, so we just did the return challenge a little bit earlier. But now it's a non-elim challenge, and the winner, the one who stays up the most, gets a advantage for, I think, one of the merge challenges. Hopefully you'll remember that, or maybe they'll use it for immunity. Why not? I think we've done that before, and I know we've done that for the tiny challenge too, right? Yes. So yeah, I guess I also might as well get this out of the way. Get what out the way? Next challenge will be a double elimination to make up for this and the returnee. Wow, what? Holy crap, 2 people return and now 2 people go? Well, I know damn well I ain't gonna be one of them. Neither will I. I think we forgot to. Oh, yes. Get to your chatting now. It's good to have you back, Clyde. Thanks, Cindy. I will take up this show by storm. Y'all will not underestimate me anymore. You know, the one person who didn't underestimate you had your freaking back, and now he doesn't. Come on, Toesworth, you know this is a game. Why the hell does his voice sound like that? What's going on with that? I was asking the same damn thing. I would tell you, but I don't need you to talk for me, Toesworth. I was a different man after I got out of prison. I was very different. I will only tell you that. So you're telling me your voice changed out of, a change of new life? Are y'all slow as hell? I guess that makes sense, but it also doesn't. Okay, you stupid fucking dumbass. Don't talk to me like that. Why can't shit just go my way? Dude, stop being so pressed. How am I not supposed to be pressed if now my friend is against me pretty much, and my whole team won't even acknowledge me to my best ability? He praised you last challenge because of your crash out ability. Oh, what are you talking about? Toesworth he wants a different life and he's just not getting it, so he's, expressing it to everybody else. He's taking it out on y'all. Not true! That's not true at all! Why did you hit the closet for? I am so sick of this goddamn game. My 2nd season, and I get treated like shit! Just y'all wait. Just y'all wait till I make more of a difference. Make more of a difference to this show, because this show needs Toesworth. No, I'm not 100%, but I am good enough to stick around. I made this decision myself, and I'm a benefit from it. Everyone will benefit from it. I finally have my opportunity once again, and I will not let it be taken from me. Toesworth's just mad that I was just being real and straight up with him. But let's be real here. I had to do this. Did you really have to do this? And why are you doing that? Shut up, Pancham. It's for my own good. I am afraid if we don't get Toesworth out of here, his crash out's gonna be explosive, and it's gonna cost us even more challenges. Merge is on the horizon, and I'm not trying to risk any nonsense or foolishness because he stuck around. I don't think any of us would appreciate that. We have no idea what the challenge is, or I can't even speculate, but he did say it was a challenge that was in the 1st season, and it was non-elim, so I don't know what challenge it really could be. But I haven't been really achieving much. I've been trying to I wanted to follow the leader since the beginning, but Toesworth ended up being a non-stop old man crash out. What else am I supposed to do now? I'll do the challenges, get through all the, I guess whatever is in my way, and just enjoy the ride. And that's what I've been doing, and I think I've been enjoying the game way more when I'm out of it. But now that Toesworth's not leading, and Clyde's back, and now our team is being serious, and we did pretty well in that Pinpoint the Spot challenge, I think I might as well finish up the team phase and then start going crazy when it's solo. I'm solo. I didn't really do much now because of, what I just said, but I never needed to, and I was never really in danger, so let's just see how it all goes down. Oh yeah, and before I forget, if anything juicy happens this episode, I will definitely remember it and call it out if I need to.
Mason now knows I'm not that trustworthy, or at least I think that. I don't know what's going through that little man's mind.
Why did you tell him that, Pancham? Because I didn't want him being fooled. He is my winner pick. Oh, what? I was rooting for Clyde. I think Jeffrey's got this in the bag.
Where's me in though?
Sorry, dude. Anyways, I just wanted to make sure he knew so he doesn't trust you in the future. Or, well, maybe he'll... I didn't make it too easy for him. I still wanted to add the intrigue. Plus... well, maybe I shouldn't have said anything, because I do really want the downfall to go down, so...
Downfall of the 03, you know what I mean.
But since Peter's back, you guys have equal numbers, or whatnot. Plus, he knows Slinky isn't fully untrustworthy.
Now I have to think of a plan. I'm not too smart in this kind of occasion, but I do know something. I think I can do something. We have to play this game extra careful this time. Makes sense. Now it's hard to even try and run through the game when Peter's here. No worries. We'll make sure it happens. We'll make sure it all goes down smoothly, correctly, and in our favor. DK's still a powerhouse and he's still the leader. But he can't even get control of the group, so why does that even matter? I guess the more powerful, the more, skill powerful part is what makes DK. And I guess since he isn't, no one will really probably listen to him now, I guess. Oh well. But we gotta make it through this. We gotta make it through the pre-merge so we get to the merge so we can run through the game fully this time. That's what I like to hear. Sucks that Clyde's back though. Our whole plan is already ruined. Yeah, he was really someone I wasn't trying to deal with. And I hope it really doesn't get down to it. And I also hope this challenge doesn't cause more conflict for us. It's always so negative going against us. We need a positive for once. Maybe, hopefully I can bring out some positives here. Yeah, I hope so.
Peter is back, baby. And Stewie is going down. That's all I need to say, folks. Oh, Mason, how's it going? It's fine or whatever. Can we get to this challenge or whatever? Hope y'all are tired. Ugh. I'm pretty restless right now. Not even the right word to use, or are you just sticking out of your ass? Yeah, I can hit the hay. But let's get this challenge through, cause then, I can really... not even worrying about the elimination, so I know I'm not going up. I'm not too tired. I'm very tired. I want to rest for once. I have had a sickening day. Man, we get it. I'm not that tired. I'm ready for action. I have my feet up, so basically, yeah. Nah. Sort of. I'm thinking. Right, because we're doing the sleep challenge from the first season without the elim, Anyways, all you gotta do is, not go to sleep. And y'all can talk amongst yourselves and, deal with your problems. I don't know. This is a perfect time for the certain claims that Pancham made for Toad's birthday, maybe get more of his feelings out. Maybe y'all could, I don't know, talk it out some more. Maybe Peter could finally talk to his son. Maybe Papa can actually learn from the Smurfs. Because apparently he just hasn't talked to him in years or something like that. Yeah, we will be up. We will be seeing you and, scratch on the left eye, under the left eye. Go. I think there is an important topic to talk about, and it's the Green Goblin elimination. I didn't do it. I get it. And I'm sorry, Slinky, for jumping straight to the conclusion. And I also am sorry for even mentioning that it's for our benefit and it's all good, blah, blah, blah. Because now, even, unfortunately, I don't want to, speak out of, I don't want to, disrespect you, Peter, blah, 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 blah. I shouldn't have even mentioned the idea of, it's all good, and when these three are roaming around causing, trying to cause some mayhem when they're obviously not going to. Why did I say it like that? Anyways, I apologize. I accept it. No worries. I understand what you mean. I came back for a reason.
Well, make sure you go back. Make
No, you're slipping up.
Oh my. Well, make sure you remember the spot left back on your home, you fat man, because you're going back straight to it. Are you flustered? No, I'm not flustered.
You're scared of me, Stewie. But you know what? I'd be scared of me too if I showed off a new version of myself.
I think you said that all the way wrong. What are you talking about, Mason? What I'm talking about is... Jorge, did you vote for Green Goblin? Oh, what Slinky was saying and how confident he was that he didn't do it, but how serious he was and how he was very, not optimistic. He was very confident on him booting for, not being persuaded by anybody and booting for who he thinks should go home. It really got me to think. The Pan Champ said not to trust everybody and I should look out for myself and see what's happening around me, and I realized there is no possible way it could be Slinky. But it wasn't me, so it had to be Jorge. And I wonder why he lied to me. And I guess this actually goes down back to, why did he team up with me from the first place? In the first place.
Dude, you don't have to lie now. Okay, I did. You happy now? No, I'm not happy. I'm actually heated. We could have used Green Goblin to get rid of these three stooges back here. Why did you vote for Green Goblin? And why did you have me be framed? You didn't even do anything that, even come up with it. Tell me exactly that. Wow, I was not expecting that. It's very suspicious. You guys hush up. Wanna know the truth? No shit, that's why we asked. Oh, might as well sit down for this one. I, myself, had a shit all-star run. True. I wanted to make sure I leave this show, specifically this season, off with a bang. And I need to do something noteworthy, to feel like I did something. I actually, achieved a lot. And now, teaming up with you, Mason, was the best decision I could have made for the time being. And getting rid of Green Goblin was just a game move. While these three, well, I don't know. I guess I wasn't expecting them to actually fully admit that they'd be aligned together, but I also didn't know what would happen with the returnees, and I didn't account for a lot, okay? I just made a sudden, careless move, and I guess maybe that's why I had a shit all-star run in the first place, and I was set up with a terrible character. It's why I voted Green Goblin, it's why I didn't tell you, Mason, and it's why I didn't, fend for you, Slinky, because if you went home eventually, it wouldn't have bothered me. Kind of the mindset that we were going with, and I just thought, why not? So I guess I apologize. But I guess things looked out for the better, because, now Peter's back, and we can still go against them. If you like to. I don't accept your apology, but I understand it all. And I guess that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to understand this whole game fully before we get into All-Stars, where the serious players are really gonna, they're really gonna start showing up. Because I saw season 1 and 2 of Playtime Plaza, and there are some serious-ass players that are not trying to lose. So I understand it. It's just, I wish we could, go back so you could actually tell me and let's actually vote for one of these three, because, I don't know. But, like I said, I still don't think it was the worst idea to even think, well, Green Goblin's gone, that's good for us still, but I also, my mind's all conjumbled. May I, say something? Go ahead, Jeffrey. I don't accept your apology, and I think you're full of shit, Jorge. That's what I think. I mean, hey, it was bound to happen. I'm not the greatest player, but I lasted, so I guess I'm getting that far. We just gotta deal with the problems. You can go now, Jeffrey. Now I know, now I know that not a lot of you are great players. A lot of you are underrated as well, like myself. But the plays y'all make are questionable at best, and I guess, yes, you did get lucky in the end. What I am trying to say is, Jorge does have a point, and Mason, you are right to believe getting rid of Green Goblin is a good call for a particular reason. All I am trying to say is, Jorge, you've actually had a solid enough run with major mistakes. And now it's your time to, reconcile and fix it. And that's if you want to fix it in your own way, or for the team's way. Is that how I say it? You're the one talking. Yeah, let's just go with that. Your game is up in your hands and your team's hands, because, in some way, they could have you tied votes with one of them three back there, so you're playing a rough game, in a risky game. But at least you are playing the game. Exactly, I was just trying to play the game. It's understandable, right, Mason? Yes, and I'll make sure that you know that I'm not trusting you 100% of the time now. That was your issue, Mason. You were really trustworthy towards your one and only ally, and you know, what you said before, your lack of communication. You should really talk to Slinky, although he said he wasn't, going to be persuaded well. Well, with these three back here possibly even dominating the game, I think it was best you even come chat to me. Because, the Green Goblin vote, and probably even the other votes, could have been avoided if you only tied the game with the votes, so, just saying. Yeah. Okay, I've learned a lot. I've learned, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I got it now. Yeah, that's right. Now, I'm ready for the game. Well, shit, he's got out. Oh, that? Just from the sleep? How pathetic. Well, I think we know who we're voting for after. Are you really gonna try and use this as a reason to get votes off for the next challenge? Yes, because why would we not? Whoa, I have to give it to Fat Man. It's not a good reason. Come on, Stewie, let's be just because he purposely went to sleep, it can only mean he doesn't want to stay and listen to our nonsense that we may spew. And it's very fair, because I want to get something off my chest and I really want to go to sleep myself. And that is, Fat Man, I challenge you. I am so down for you to, oppress me, to oppose me, to go against me. I am up for the challenge that you are willing to make. Yeah, and what's that? Well, you know it already. You're trying to get rid of me. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to beat you. Exactly. Now, if you somehow can be able to do it, with my squad behind me, I'll give you props during my elimination. And that's a deal for you, Fat Man. You know what? I'll take you upon that deal. And once I send you packing, you will have to go home and start snacking, yeah. Why do y'all keep rhyming? What's that shit all about? That's what I say for my piece. You two can back yourself out. You guys can back yourselves up on your own. You'll need me and my brains for it. And wow, 2 people from the Peeling Eels Pop Tart Pills are already down. Oh, jeez. I really need to stay awake. I kind of want to hear everybody out. And I'm trying to get straight to the action. And I've already said so much. Why else do I need to say more? It's very fair. You can go to sleep, Clyde. We got this. I mean, but it's all for immunity or an extra advantage. Man, I don't need any of that. I can do all this shit on my own. And I'm pretty sure that's the point Mason was trying to say, that while, during his time or when he was awake. He has a fair point, and that's what I'm trying to do. I don't need no Mickey. I don't need no advantage. I don't need none of that. I can do all this shit on my own. And if y'all dare vote me off, then you're going to regret it. You're really gonna regret it. Wait! What? I've had it with this whole goddamn team, and I'm making it clear now. I have to hit the closet. Shut up! Are you also making an offer? What's this all about? I think I know what's up already. There's a possibility that when the next challenge happens, I, myself, am going up. Huh? Am I correct? You don't know. Anything could happen. It's not really... We can't really say it. It depends on what happens in the challenge. But Marshmallow Man said, pretty much. And hey, I guess I'm just gonna have to play it out there. Put me up to see what happens. If y'all think y'all are good without me, put me up if we lose. And that won't even be the case, because I will make sure we get the win on this one. But I'm saying, just in case, since Jeffrey, you've been you've said you win the challenge and then we end up losing. You said you do your part, but you end up losing. And I'm just making sure my word gets out there, because then after I win the challenge for us and our team, you all will have to, acknowledge me as the leader. And not only that, a good player. Oh, whoa now. I think you should take him up on his offer. It's a free vote, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with a fully advanced scale Toadler, especially with the crash out ability. I mean, I guess, but I still don't even... Trust me, Jeremy, I will do nothing to go against y'all. And I'm making it easier for you. Why not? We're all risky. We're all making shit risky up in here. Why not? I'm ready to put my chances on the line for y'all. I don't know, for just fun, if anything. At this point, I don't have anything to lose. And Clyde, I guess I still want to root for you, but that part, you just signed me off like I wasn't rooting for you this whole time. It's just, it really sticks to me. It just gets to me. Random drinking aside, listen, I gotta be straight up. Me following you or being a nice guy and all that stuff was getting me somewhere, but it wasn't getting me to the point for my liking. That's why dropping you was a great play. Although you're not even dropping you, it's just... No, Mushroom Man, I get it. I understand what you're trying to say, and I understand what you're trying to say, Toadler, but I'm being real here. And if I gotta get through you to win this game, it's gonna happen, even if we're longtime buddies. Just making it sure that you know. Being sure that you know. There. That's why I'm putting myself on the line. And great. We have nothing more to talk about. Yeah, nothing more. I don't need to hear any of your other issues. You can handle that shit on your own. And that's 2 down for the washed up, worn out nobodies. Other way around. I'm really afraid of what Clyde may do. I'm afraid of what may happen for us. What, you scared or something, Slinky? Hell no, I'm not scared. It's just I don't understand, what y'all may do as a trio. DK, I have a question for you, buddy. Ooh. What is it? You were so serious about that, that vote that you instantly confirmed that the alliance back there was against you guys, was for you, or you immediately, confirmed the alliance. But recently, you've been sounding pretty much the same. What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? Why else do I need to show you more? I've already made it clear on what my intentions are. There's no point in showing out or making some over-the-top, overbearing, nonsense, BS attitude or personality that it's just gonna feel forced. I went back to my regular self because I was pissed off that I was even voted for, and I'm leaving it at that. Exactly. And if y'all are really scared and y'all wanna, if you're really scared and you wanna, come on, DK. Narrow DK down. And I guess that rests my case. Think about how you what you're doing, Jorge. That's like he's down. I know what I'm doing. Looks like both your teammates have fallen on you. Shut the hell up. I guess I don't really have much to say. Stewie's already down, so good luck to you two. I also believe in... Buddy, we don't need you repeating what Mason and Clyde said. Alright, good for me. And Peter's down. Why the hell are you still awake, Jorge? I can use this immunity. I guess that's fair. Now it's time to play advanced mode. It's time to play smart, Jorge. You gotta get out there. And I can't just go carelessly fall asleep. It's not the smarter play. I need to really get these down packed. I need to know this. I need to understand what Mason was saying and be serious. DK and his other 2 people or stooges, they confirmed their alliance. Now it's time to get serious. It's time to take down them and then get to the merge and, hell, change up that game. And I can't make any foolish acts. I can't make any careless acts. I can't do none of that. I can't be foolish. But I can gain immunity, which I could really use for one of the merge challenges. I think that's a setup. I guess I have it looming. I think it would be looming. Because I could really use that if they do vote against me. Mr. Grass, I do have a question. Yes, what's the question? Does the immunity, loom? Once you win it here, does it, loom until you use it? Sure. Go Go ahead, yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay, good to know. Well, good thing you ain't gonna win immunity, because it's mine. Although I am very tired. Hey, Papa, I got a question. Yes, Drummy. Why have you doubted us for so long, anyways? Ooh, I wanna hear this.
Fuck it, I'm up for something.
What do you mean, why have I doubted it? No, answer the fucking question, old man. I mean, like, what do you mean? Anytime me and Jeffrey or any other Smurf tried to do anything around you, you'd stop us. You'd say we're doing it wrong. We're saying you're not doing it my way. You say you're ruining it. You fucked it up, you stupid idiot. Oh my god, blah blah blah. Wish you died, all that stuff. Oh my god, you suck ass. When you're training us, it's equally ass. And I just gotta ask, why? Why after all these years? You've literally held us down and held us back, and that's why I didn't want to come back on the show with your sorry ass. But I wanted to make sure we get rid of you so me and Jeffrey can lock in and we can actually, perform without you. But answer the question, why have you doubted us, though? Because none of you Smurfs had the balls to, up right there. That's another false statement. At least let me finish. Oh, because you're just gonna spout more bullshit, and I fucking know it because that's why I asked. This is the goddamn issue. This is why you need to be stopped by anybody. Please, anybody here, please stop him if we aren't able to. I feel like there's a possibility that me and Jeffrey will get screwed over. And it's possibly gonna be because of you and your stupid gang over there. If you make it so farther than the merge. And I just need to make it clear on what your intentions are. You're still a shitty old scumbag that has no fucking business even being alive. What the? Oh, damn. Wow. That's how you feel, huh? Yeah, that's how I feel. Okay. I see how it is. That's how it is. Yeah, that's why you're not staying in this game, vlog. That's why you fucking lack. That's why you lack, Jeremy. That's why you've always lacked. And that's why you're going nowhere. You're going somewhere. And I mean you going nowhere as I mean nowhere in life. You're not going past the level you already are. Because that's twice I've taken you down simply on challenges. That's not even twice. It's more so times that I've taken you down just in general. Because I'm better than you. And you made a mistake booting me off along with the others off your team, because if I wasn't booted off early, I'd be making your team way more better, and you fucking ruined it. You screwed it for yourself and Jeffrey, and that's how it feels. That's how I feel, and that's how you feel. I guess that's why. I guess that's where you're trying to go. I guess that's where I'm coming from. I trained y'all like that because I knew you could possibly be on my level, but none of you Smurfs weren't even on my level, and you will never be on my level because you refused to listen to me after I guided you for years and years and centuries, and you still never fucking listen. Then I rest my case, and that's all I need to know, buddy. Like everybody else says, I don't need no damn advantage. I don't need no damn immunity. I know what I'm doing, and if I get out, it's because of some sorry bullshit nonsense. Good night, everybody. Pathetic. Hey, Papa. What is it, Jeffrey? For you to say you're the best, I suggest you take your ass to sleep. What the? I don't need to listen. You want to prove yourself to be as this high guy, whatever the hell you want to say, and go to sleep. Why else would you need an immunity for? You don't need that shit. You're in good hands, right? Right? Of course I'm in good hands. Then prove it. You don't need the immunity or the advantage. You got your team with you. Or your alliance. You'll be good. Plus, you never even know shit about me or Drummy anyways, or what we're really skilled at. Because you never listened. You are contradicting yourself. And it's always been like that, Papa. And I'm not trying to trauma dump, because I really don't give a two fucks, and I've always been this chill with you ever since you've been yelling at me, or ever since birth, you've been yelling at me and all that stuff, and putting me through so much. It's just, just be real with yourself. I know I'm a animal whisperer, a planter, and all that stuff, but you, my friend, need a reality check. And then, I guess, you'll never get the reality check because you're so damn selfish. But, hey, I gave you an offer. And I suggest you Papa Smurf and Jeremy are out. And that's my cue to go as well. Just copy what the others say. I'm learning so much right now. But then it comes down to Howie, Marshmallow Man, and Sid. Hold up. May I, since Howie, that's a throwback, since Jorge is the only one left standing on their team, and me and Cindy are the only two on our team, depending on who goes to sleep first,
Can we both get advantage or the immunity?
Ooh. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I don't really care. I mean, at this point, this is double elimination. You all can get advantage, immunity, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead. Wait, does that mean I guys change the plans? Yeah, you win. Which one do you want? Oh, give me the...
Smart play, smart play.
Mission accomplished. Thank you, Marshmallow Man. Thanks, Marshmallow Man.
No problem, but I do have to tell you something. You really are playing a dangerous game, and I appreciate somebody actually playing the game. I myself am going through a different kind of a different kind of way of playing the game myself, as I've been way more skill focused, if anything. But I guess it's just the luck of the draw of the teams, of course. But I get you're, not doing the greatest, or you were doing decently well to not really great to whatever. But yeah, you fix up your game, and maybe I'll see you on the finale.
That'll be nice. Thank you, Marshmallow Man. You gotta at least thank you for that, offer.
Yeah. Well, Cindy, you can go to sleep now. I have nothing else to really talk about, and plus, I need this, advantage or immunity.
Oh, whoa. It's not gonna be that easy, Marshmallow Man. Let's get to this talking point.
There's a talking point between us?
No, but I myself, I haven't gotten out much. And it's because I was trying to listen to this non-existent leader, obviously, because it didn't go anywhere. I could use this immunity the most.
I don't know, I'm too skillful that
We don't know if Telesark might act out, and
you can eliminate me too, so
I guess. But what I'm trying to say is that I could use something good for once. And perhaps maybe you can try and, I guess, save me.
I guess we could win the next challenge.
Let's go with that. Let's try and win this next challenge is basically what I'm trying to say. And I guess I'll give you this one.
Sure. Okay, then hands out.
And out. I know you're not trustworthy, but I'm seeing how it all goes on the end. And I win.
That's much, my man. Which one do you want?
Easy. Give me that.
I'm not sure if Cindy noticed my hand was behind my back, but I have to keep my options open. Cindy is a great asset, ally, all that. But the possibility of the double boat actually affecting Tollsworth and possibly her is something I'm not opposed against. If she's gone, that is a crazy move that I would love to see. Going up against Clyde, Jeremy, and Jeffrey seems like a more funner, more easier, worthy run. While Cindy, she's unpredictable after she stopped her whole, mood ever since Reboot Reunion Season 3. So, I guess... Or was it Season 3? There was no Season 3, right? Just making sure. So yeah, I'm keeping my options open. And if shit happens, shit happens. I can't stop certain things, but I guess I could. Tollsworth could, go crazy for once. I guess I don't know. But listening to everybody, say what they want to say, there's a lot of tension that's going to definitely be going into merge. It's going to be a lot of conflict that we're going to have to deal with. And I'm going to be there, watching, scoping, seeing how it all goes down. And I'm here for it. And I'm up for it. And I will be making it clear on what I do next. So be careful, y'all. I am.
Everyone is asleep. That wasn't so action-packed as I thought it would. I thought there'd be way more cursing and crashing out and all that stuff. I think they're trying to, be different, trying to have a different personality when doing this. Yeah, the way the season's moving, it's really different than I thought. Especially with the different personalities. Plus, the Jorge's gameplay, Mason's gameplay as well. Peter's acting different. Clyde's new behavior. Jeremy and Jeffrey locked in. Marshmallow Man even did something different. DK is going to a different phase. Stewie locked in. Papa Smurf. Oh, that Slinky told you. This is getting crazy. I'm here for it. Oh yeah, we should end this. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's just a free little episode. See you guys in the next one. 35 minutes. Stop.